Round one.
Super heavyweight action for the first time at Glasgow 2026. And in the red corner, the 31-year-old from India, Narender, looking to follow in the success of his 4 teammates already in this session so far, making their way through to the semi-final stage. Up against Michael SEKO of Samoa at the age of 28. With the former world title challenger, David Tour, in the corner.
The Indian team has been very busy this round. That was them out, straight back out again with another fighter. But a very dominant performance here, starting from Michael SEKO.
According to the referee, Narender not punching quite cleanly enough, according to the rules, and both being told about use of the head also. Fussy refereeing across the first minute in this division, where the next punch could be the last.
Good straight 1-2 coming through earlier just there from Narender. But the tighter, sharper work is coming from the Samoan as he drops a solid jab to the chest of Narender, pushing him back.
Samoa won 13 medals in Commonwealth Games boxing in the past. That's half of their Commonwealth Games total. 3 of them silver, 10 bronze. And it's bronze for now that SEKO is aiming at against Narender.
That was a good left hook from Narender, who's found a space for that. And he's just momentarily stunned the Samoan, but SEKO's coming back now with combinations of his own.
Not much in the way of head movement or body movement here from either of them, but they are both quite adept at blocking shots with their gloves and forearms.
Attempt at a chopping right hand down the way there from SEKO.
Yeah, he's seen Narender switch his eye line to the body a couple of times in his opening round and is now trying to take advantage.
Well, SEKO there went down for the left hook to the body. Maybe both men seemed that would be a successful spot to aim for. Good reactive work there from SEKO in those combinations. But Narender coming forward. Samoan just getting in between the punches of Narender.
Split opinion among the judges. Sat ringside, the judge from Mexico believes that SEKO did enough there. His looked to be the snappier, cleaner punching, but the greater work rate, it seems, of Narender has won the day, at least for the opening round.
Round 2.
This the first of the quarterfinals in the heaviest weight category at the Games. It's the super heavyweight division, 90+ kilograms, and Narender in the red vest for India, holding sway on 4 of the cards after the opening round. And that's the 3rd time the referee has spoken to him about the use of the head, and now the point is deducted. That could make a difference, because this has been tight and remains tight.
That was a solid jab there from SEKO to knock the head back at Narender. And good chopping right hand. Both men having success in these exchanges, but SEKO having the most effective work for me so far. Narender pushing forward, pushing that jab out, trying to get between the guard of SEKO.
And it's that kind of probing work, that kind of busy nature that got him the vote on 4 of the 5 judges' scorecards. He's going to need more of that here, though, now that he's had a point deducted.
Narender just coming out a bit stronger now. Combinations from SEKO, who seems to have forgotten to go down to the body. Both men are open and available for it, and both sides are actually calling from it. The corner teams. Ooh.
And that has clearly taken an effect, and the referee takes up the count.
It was a punch after the referee asked them to break. So
that's why I'm surprised he's
very surprised.
administering a count.
Yeah. Slightly unfair for the Samoan there. Okay, he's taken a point from Narender for punching after the bell. After the break, sorry. Both men getting straight back to it in the centre of the ring here. Big punches landing.
Very confusing actions from the referee there, because he's basically deemed that that punch was illegal, and yet he gave SEKO a standing count. Either it was or it wasn't.
The straight punches of Narender just getting through here. Even though SEKO is trying to be busy coming forward, it's the straighter punches that are landing, and I think this is what the judges are going to see.
Exchange of right hands just as the bell is about to sound at the end of the second round. And what have the judges made of that after that confusing second round?
Yeah. There was that right hand after the break from the referee, which stumbled the Samoan back towards the ropes, and that's when the referee gave a count.
And now we have the situation whereby SEKO is leading on 2 of the cards. It's all level on the other 3.
Round 3.
So SEKO leading on 2 of the cards, the Samoan in the blue vest, Narender for India in the red vest. It's level on 3 cards. So if the Indian can force the pace in this final round, there is still a chance that he could win this. Without any further transgressions, without being docked any more points, he has the ability
and there's much better start
and the
here.
experience to get through, sorry.
It's a much better start here from SEKO, who's come out all guns blazing, and he's actually started with targeting to the body and the head at the same time. So both fighters occasionally throughout this bout have been neglecting the body, and it is available to both of them because they're not moving too fast or fleet-footed away from each other. They're standing bank smack in front of each other, so they could be targeting the body to try and bring the hands down for those guards.
2 minutes to go, and this might come down to fitness. There's clearly plenty of desire here, but who can produce the final surge? Level on 3 cards, so it's highly likely, without any more point deductions, that the winner of this 3rd and final round will win a split decision. It's so close. Halfway stage of the 3rd and final round, still scope for each of them to put it around to his way.
SEKO having success with the uppercut, but both fighters having success with the left hook, and Narender looking a little bit more heavy with his. Better work there from SEKO, and there's that left hook again, twice in a row, and they're delivering the count.
Well, that looked like a fairly even-handed exchange, but the referee deemed it necessary to step in. That doesn't necessarily impact the scorecards. The judges make up their own minds at ringside as to the quality of that particular punch. Another big shot, 2 in a row actually from Narender. The world number 5 is maybe calling on the experience that got into that lofty ranking. Last 30 seconds now.
Both fighters getting a little bit frustrated there, especially SEKO, whilst Narender kind of holding him in the clinch. Still is going to come forward. Narender's going to try and catch him on the way in. There's a swinging left hook there. Didn't land, but SEKO pushing forward.
Dying seconds, and Narender is content to hold on. The Indian believes he's done enough. He raises that glove, and he looked to be busy enough and successful enough across that final round to turn it his way. He was well adrift on 2 judges' cards because of the point deduction for use of the head, but it was level going into this final round on 3 of the cards, and it looks as though the Indian has done enough.
To the center of the boxing ring. We go to our score papers. We have a split decision. The winner in the red corner from India, Narender.
And so it's 5 out of 5 for these Indian fans in this first session on day 6. The winner on points by virtue of that last round performance. Narender, the world number 5. The first of the super heavyweights through to the semi-final stage. And when the draw was made with Narender at the top of the draw and England's Damar Thomas at the foot of the draw, most people suspected that the final would be between this man here and the Englishman. We've got plenty more action to come before that happens, but Narender into the semi-finals in the men's super heavyweight category.